I think us three sitting here didn't always have, when we were growing up, necessarily people on television that looked like us, or like me and Mandip sounded like us. Not many people have our accent, unfortunate for them. But, you know, and I suppose it's just that your heroes don't have to tick the same box, and but like, you know, like Tosin just said, it's 2018. I mean, the fact that we are having these conversations now, and also, you know, as a woman being the front of a show, it'll be really exciting when women are treated as a genre, you know, just as a cast member. It'd be great. You know, if you lead a show, it doesn't mean it's for women, which I think is the thing that always happens within it. And so when you've been thrust into a kind of a genderless role, this is incredible, but it could also, you know, let's not have this conversation in 2020. Hopefully.
And then all the way down at the end, please.
One more time, straight ahead, please. Smiles.
And right up here, please.
One more time down here, please.
There you go, straight ahead, please.
I found a picture while I was stalking Chris Chibnall to give me the job. I sent him, in between auditions, hundreds of images, and one of them I found on the internet, and I don't even know where it's from or what I'd Googled, but it was a woman walking with purpose and deep in thought, striding, and she had short trousers on, boots, braces and a t-shirt, and the picture was black and white, so I don't know what era that picture is from. And the woman had kind of like hair like mine, which was already in a kind of bob, so it felt, it was just a wonderful expression in one image of timelessness, purpose, purpose and inclusiveness in one simple look, and it didn't feel you needed to be a certain shape or age to wear it, and that, or gender. And that's mainly where this came from. And then there's so many little details that you're never going to find.
With the world at the same time. So BBC America will premiere it as a simulcast with the BBC in the UK.
It's hopefully funny, scary, emotional, exciting, full of action, adventure. It's cinematic, it's epic, it's got amazing actors, it's got a great new regular cast, we've got loads of brilliant guest actors coming in across the series. I hope it's as inclusive, accessible, mainstream, entertaining a version of Doctor Who that we could possibly make. It's really, really for us, it was going, if you've never seen Doctor Who before and you came into it this year, I feel like our job is to convince people who've never seen it that it is the greatest idea television has ever had, and the Doctor is the greatest character creation in the history of drama, and for people who love the show and know every episode of the show, it's to give them a really concentrated hit of everything they love about Doctor Who. So I don't know if that answers your question, but that was definitely our mission.
Those shows.
Oh, I see what it was. So the huge, how it feels for us to be, I suppose, the forefront of a very famous show. Well, it's exciting.
Well, yeah, I've not really thought about it, to be honest. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're really like wrapped up in a bubble in Cardiff, and we're just getting on with it and creating the show. And I guess I genuinely have not thought about what it brings, but I know that there's a level of responsibility, and I'd take that into any job, regardless of whether it was on this scale or any other scale. I think I'm just going to stay oblivious.
I thought Hall H had about 1,500 people in it, and I found out yesterday it was a bit bigger than that. So I think that'll probably be a bit of a moment for us, realising there's not just us, like you say, hiding in Cardiff making this show that have heard of it. So
I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going with the flow.
He's on his holidays.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.